So I had pre-ordered the Bridgerton box from Once Upon a Book Club when the pre-orders came out, and it's finally here. I'm gonna open it up with you guys, show you guys like what's inside, how the packaging looks, but I don't know if you guys want me to like open the book, like the gifts along with each book, so I'm gonna leave that in the comments for you guys to decide. Alright, so right when you open it, there is page 152 from An Offer from a Gentleman. I'm guessing this gift just doesn't fit inside the box, but look at that packaging. Just for comparison, this is the size of a normal like box, and then it goes all the way down. It's huge, but it's so pretty. And then this is right when you open it. They give you the little pamphlet book. I think this part's going to be the author note, and then an amazing looking bookmark. Oh my gosh, there's so much to this. So right on the top, they give you some lace gloves. I'll try those on and tell you guys if they fit. This is the first book. And all of the first books are signed. And then 10 of the books come with these covered in by the author. I was not one of the lucky ones with the 10. Here is the second book, and then the third book. The backs and all inside parts will look the same. For the first book, The Duke and I, it has for page 120, 244, which this is cute, and then 402. The second book, The Viscount Who Loves Me, it has page 342, 270. It looks like these are the only two for that book. And then for the third one, it has An Offer from the Gentleman, 152, 258, and 344. These are the gloves. They do not fit me. They are really small. So honestly, they feel more like a child-size glove, but they're really cute. I like the little lace designs. Alright, so like I said, I will be doing a follow along as I open up all of the gifts from this book. Let me know if you guys want to see the other two, because I don't have to record them. I have some of the other book boxes that I've, read separately. So it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments. And then lastly, you can get 10% off with my code Andy10, which that will be in the description as well. So you can snag one of these for yourself. I've reached page 120 in The Duke and I, which means I get to open the first gift. From the statement, I'm pretty sure it's going to be some fake flowers. So I'm going to open the box and show you. This is the bag it comes in, which is a nice reusable drawstring bag. And it also matches the inside pattern of the book, which I thought was a nice little detail. These are the flowers that I received. They are foam. They feel really nicely made and they look really pretty. They have little gold marks on them. They're tulips. They're purple tulips from the book. And then it has this cute little bow. I'm not really sure what it says. I know right here is Clever Man, but I couldn't really make out anything else due to how it's twisted and turned throughout. And then just like real flowers, they gave a rubber band on it as well to hold it all together. So those are the flowers. So just a reminder, you can pick up these boxes still from Once Upon a Book Club. They are a bit expensive for this edition because it is a limited edition. But you can use my code Andy10 for 10% off. And I know a bunch of other people have codes as well. So if you like it, you can pick up your own box today. In The Duke and I just got to page 244, which means we are at the next gift. I believe it's going to be the engagement ring he gives her. So let's open that up and see. This is the little box it comes in. It's a nice velvet, and I really like the color of the pink. And here you go. It says The Duke and I, page 244. This is the ring that's inside, which is pretty much how I pictured it from what they described in the book. But I don't know if it will fit me. So the only finger it fits on is my pinky, and even that's a little tight. So it's definitely not one I'm going to be able to wear at all. Give it a nice close-up. And then just a reminder, you can get this book box for yourself at Once Upon a Book Club, and you can use code Andy10 to get it 10% off. I'm on the last gift for this book. It is on page 402. It's technically the last page of this entire book, but they have an extra like novella epilogue thing at the end that she put in all of her new books. So I'm going to read that after. But first we're going to finish this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a quill with ink and then different pen nibs tops things. I don't know what they're called. I'm going to pull it out and see how well it writes. So I don't really have the best handwriting, and I couldn't find any real paper, but it does work. It works really well. I only tried it with the tip that was already on it, so I'm not sure how the other ones will look. I've finished reading the 3 Bridgerton books along with opening all the gifts. I only recorded the first book due to the fact that it just felt weird opening all of the gifts, like it would have been really long. But another girl on here, Andrea, one of my friends, she actually gave me a good idea of afterwards showing you guys the gifts, and she will be tagged in this video. So I'm going to show you guys. So this was the first book, and I did show the gift openings for these. It came with violets, Daphne's ring, and then a quill pen. I'm blanking on the name right now, I'm sorry. So this is the second book, which had my second favorite gift in it. First was the key to Anthony's office. My second favorite gift, which is this lovely teacup, and it's a powdery blue. It's really hard to show on camera, the blue. But then the third gift to go along with it was some tea. Alright, and then this was the third book that came with this box. Inside was Benedict's journal, which actually has some drawings as well. So it has a scene from the second book, and then the girl he ends up loving. So you'll have to read the story to find out who this is. But it's really good artwork. There are a bunch of blank pages as well, so you can draw on it yourself, which is pretty neat touch. And then my favorite gift out of all of the gifts would have to be the 4th book in this series. I was actually about to order this one online, even though it wouldn't match the cover of all of these ones, but they gave it to us. And then lastly is this really pretty scarf, which has like a flower design through it. It's really pretty pink. I know I'll actually use this along with most of these gifts. So I just want to say thank you, Andrea, for giving me this idea, and I hope you guys liked seeing all the gifts that came with it.